What's up, guys? Got a little video here, a bunch of different little parts. Got a sick koi. I discovered him on Wednesday. First picture you'll see right after this intro will be what he looks like after I got him out of the pond. And then the other picture will be of the quarantine area I got set up for him. He's doing okay so far, but like I said, we'll go more into detail on that throughout the video. There'll be some videos about that. There'll be some videos about me cleaning up the pond area, getting stuff ready, fixing the stuff that I got broke this winter. Really nice out today. 64 degrees. Don't look like it's going to be getting cold again anytime soon. So stand by for the rest of the video, guys. Well, guys, as you can tell from the intro, I got my first sick fishy. He's right there. It's my black one. You can barely see him. He's either got the full-fledged dropsy or he's got cold water dropsy. So I have moved him into the garage. As you can tell, that's a barrel. It's about 60 degrees in the garage here. Water temp's about 34. I'm hoping it'll gradually warm. I don't want to heat it too fast. And if it is cold weather dropsy, he'll come out of it. I have added, since there's 30 gallons there, I have added an ounce of salt. And we'll see how he does. So far, I mean, he was actually pretty active, so he doesn't seem sick or lethargic. He's just bloated up, as you can see by the picture. So we'll keep you updated. Today is Wednesday, and I'll plan on posting a video on Saturday. See you on the next video, guys. What's up, guys? We got a whole bunch of stuff going on today. There are the leftover pieces from the filter. Bag full of new pieces. Got some more PVC over there. Continuing with the care on the hospitalized koi. And I'm also going to get all the plastic off of there. As you can tell, that whole corner's ripped out. Temperatures are getting normal. So it's just all gonna come down. Stand by for some more videos, guys. Getting after the old replacement. Like you said, there's the bad one. Made it this far on this. I have cleaned up the yard, took the plastic off, got all the bricks stacked up. Like I said, it's a nice day today. I'm trying to get a lot done. As I said, I'll just keep throwing little snippets of videos in there. Stand by. Well, there it is. All finished up, ready to go. Got some primer on there. And I only put primer to about right there because that part's in the water. I prime PVC because PVC is not UV resistant. So if you put a little paint on there, it'll keep it from getting so brittle over time. So there she is. Wait a couple hours before I can put it on. After you do something with PVC, you usually want to wait 2 hours for all the gases, chemicals to burn off, evaporate off, whichever you'd like to call it. So that way it's not toxic to the fish. So in a couple hours, I'll be able to put it on the filter and get that thing fired up again and get water going through the biofilter. So hopefully we get a jump start when the water starts to warm up on our bacteria coming back to life. Stand by. Quick little update on our sick fish. Put these covers on just in case he gets hyperactive and wants to jump. Now obviously it's kind of hard to see down there, but throw some light on. There he is. You can see he's pretty active. Moving around. It looks like the swelling's gone down a little. It's still definitely not all the way down, but he's definitely more active. Our water temp, 65 degrees. Been warming it up by about 8 to 10 degrees per day. I want to get her to 70 degrees so his own antibodies and defense mechanisms inside his body start working again. So yeah, so far so good. Seems to be working all right. So quarantine is doing the trick so far. Got a little aquarium heater in there to get her heated up, so things are coming along on that front. Well guys, I left the back plastic on, but got everything situated in the main pond. Got the skimmer going, made a couple alterations to the filter. Got my new valve on, as you can see. Got the air going, balls are moving. What I did here was I had all my air lines going up through there. Well, it's because I wanted to be able to keep the lid on. So what I did, since it was empty, added a bulkhead with an elbow, put some flex tubing, running all my air hoses down into that. So that way, like I said, I can put the lid on it and tighten it up. I thought about going through the lid, but then I wouldn't have been able to do that. So still got the heater in there just in case it happens to get cold again. I don't think it will. You can see the fish are there. Can't really see the other guys, are hanging out in the shadows. So got a lot of this mess cleaned up today. Got all them bricks out of here. Got them all stacked up over here. This is the box that was around the filter that did absolutely no good. So that'll be going out to the dumpster as well. Got all the crates out. I took the crates out because the fish keep trying to fit into those little holes and they're scuffing themselves up. So we took that out. We have the waterfall over there in the corner suspended. It's not sitting on anything. And I'll tell you how I did that. It's magic. But I'll tell you how I did that in some other video. So other than that, guys, we're sitting good here on the outside. And the sick fish is pretty much really no change there. So stand by for the conclusion of the montage of videos, guys. Thanks for watching. What's up, guys? So there you have it. Pretty productive day. Correction I want to make on a couple of the little things I had said in the video. I did not put 1 ounce of salt in, I put 24 ounces. The reason you add salt for dropsy is to shock the system so they start to release the fluid, because dropsy is just basically their body trapping all the fluid inside of it instead of it cycling through like it usually does. So you take your salt, and again, not table salt. You do not want to use iodized salt. Softener salt works. Ice melt, but you got to be careful with the ice melt. Make sure there's no other chemicals in it. You're looking for, you know, sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, calcium chloride, and that's it. You don't want any other chemicals in there. Anyway, you take the salt, measure it out your weight, put it in water, get it to dissolve, mixing it up, pour out what you can get dissolved, add some more water from the pond, of course, get it all mixed up until your salt's all gone, and then take that water and dump it into your quarantine tank. And like I said, it'll shock the fish. The fish will release the fluids it has in it to keep that salt out. And that's supposed to be to fix it. So far, like I said, the fish seems to be doing okay. It does seem to be getting slightly better. After 3 to 4 days, it's supposed to be all better. So we'll see. I did the treatment on Thursday. So we're into Saturday now. So by the end of the day, Sunday, it should start looking better. And again, it does look somewhat better. And one thing I wanted to touch on about my valve that I was putting together, you don't need to leave it set for 2 hours just because it's PVC. No, when you glue the parts together, the rubber cement and the PVC primer, you want to let that set for a couple hours so it's good and cured. You don't have any of the chemical leaching into the water. It just wouldn't be very good. So that's why you let it sit for a couple hours. And another thing I brought up about getting the heat up, the reason it's important to get the heat up in that quarantine tank, tub, barrel, whatever you want to call it, is because At 70 degrees, the fish, their antibodies, their defenses inside of them start working the best. Obviously, a lot of your fish become susceptible to disease during the winter because their body temperature drops so much. Their antibodies and their defense mechanisms aren't working the same in such cold temperatures. So that's why you want to get that temperature up to 70 as quick as you can, but you cannot exceed 10 degrees within a 24-hour period. So just a nice, slow, gentle climb so the fish can adjust to that temperature change. So like I said, guys, fingers crossed that the fish is going to pull through. Like I said, he definitely has not gotten any worse. So that's got to be a good sign. Like I said, I got everything switched out in the pond, getting ready for spring. Like I said, it don't look like we're going to dip below freezing again. In the meantime, anyway, a month later it might, but like I said, got everything repaired. Like I said, fairly productive day. So as always, guys, we've gotten up to 41 subscribers now, I do believe, and that's cool. I like that. I just want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching, and I'll keep the content coming. And with the price of raw materials nowadays, who knows if that pond project's going to happen or not. We'll have to see. Just wood, lumber itself, I mean, it's insane on how much the prices have hiked up on all that stuff. So let's hope that stuff comes down so us hobbyists can keep doing what we like to do. So as always, guys, keep on improving, keep on investing, and again, thanks for watching this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.